Hey everybody, it's Random here with Act 4 of Reaction Review UK Video Game Month. Okay, if you can't see it very well, I'll show you who our little game characters are today. We have everyone's favourite Mega Man, and everyone's favourite mixed reaction Spartan. Yeah, I don't actually have a Master Chief character, I have a blue one and a white one. What? I like Halo 1, it's a good game. Anyway, today's movie, we're stepping into unfamiliar territory again. Now, I am a fan of this gaming franchise, but this also marks a first for Reaction Review UK. This is the first time we're reviewing a movie I haven't seen before. Admittedly, I had seen Final Fantasy before, but I can't remember anything about it because it was a long-ass time ago. So, what is this movie, you may ask? Well, if you haven't read the title already, you know what it is. Don't own a physical copy, so you should be seeing the DVD box here. Our movie today is 2010 cinematic opus Tekken. Oh boy. I have been warned about this movie from various fans, including Prince of Moose, who told me not to watch this, but as a whole, I am a fan of Tekken. Tekken is a very good franchise. I like the mechanics, I like the juggling physics, and I will say that it is on par with Street Fighter. Not better, not worse, it's about even. And considering that this year was Street Fighter cross Tekken, I wonder who has the worse movie, Street Fighter or Tekken? That in mind, everybody, let's grab a cup of tea. It's time to kick back, relax, and have a fist fight with Tekken.
The American territories fell to the mightiest corporation of all, Tekken.
No. The corporation that Heihachi owns is called the Mishima Zaibatsu. Tekken, it just happens to be his task force.
Kill or be killed.
Wow. We're barely a minute into this movie and already it's made a fuck up. Okay, I made a mistake somewhere. I clicked to watch the Tekken movie and I seem to be brought to a Linkin Park video. Oh, no, this is the movie. We're barely 3 minutes in, and this is a worrying sign. Okay, so we're simultaneously having Kazuya capping somebody, and Jin tapping somebody. Interesting mix movie, I'll give you that. Well, at least there's some fighting. I mean, that's more than the Street Fighter movie really had, so that's a plus. Give him some space, you wankers. Now let's drink a cup. Was that Sub-Zero? And we're into sex scene number 2. Bloody hell, guys, is this Tekken or Leisure Suit Larry? Oh, so apparently all the Tekken characters own or are part of a corporation. Guess I must have missed that game when they had their corporate warfare. Wait. That's Steve Fox? Hey, movie, you know, every single person from the UK is not a shortcut. Yeah, talking like this, you know, Connie Geezer, alright, mate? Fucking wankers, bollocks. Fuck your mum and God save the Queen. We don't behave like that. Stop stereotyping us. Okay, maybe my hair is a little bit short, but... Shut up! Wait, are you telling me those guys with the guns and the kendo mask things on... Those were Jacks? I no longer think the Goombas from the Mario movie look retarded now. What the fuck movie? I've got to say though, I mean, being positive here, that is a pretty sick Yoshimitsu costume, I gotta admit. Although it sadly makes me wonder if that's where all the budget went, making that costume.
The winner of Iron Fist, the people's choice, now the people's champion.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking. and other generic catchphrases that Dwayne keeps holding on to. So, that was Tekken. Let's just put an end to that there. Right. Okay. Now, I'm going to be comparing this to the live-action Street Fighter movie because I got nothing really to compare this to. And I can't really remember the Mortal Kombat movie, and I have no interest in watching the Dead or Alive movie. Now, in terms of the story, this movie gets a lot of shit wrong. And what I find hilarious about this, according to what I'm reading here on the video's comment section, is that the guys who made this are actually fans of the franchise. Well, allow me to state, motherfuckers, what you got wrong. First of all, it's called the Mishima Zaibatsu. It's not called the Tekken Corporation. Mistake number one, as we'll say. Two, Jax, you know, these Mohawk, Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of robots. They're not these kendo mask-wearing machine gun people. That's mistake number two. Let's see. This is a petty one, but Kazuya doesn't have a beard. Or a goatee, whatever. Mistake number three. And Tekken is not about fighting to the death. It's just a standard fighting tournament. That's mistake number four. And I could just go on about the mistakes here. When you compare the story of this movie to the Street Fighter story, at least this movie is about a tournament. It's not about, you know, General Bison taking over the world and shit. So that's one thing that this movie does right. Apart from that, it really, really gets a lot of shit wrong. But here's the big question. Is it a good movie? Well, no, it's not. Fight-wise, yeah, it's good. You know, below average kind of fighting, not bad. But this story is pants. It's like it's trying to take bits and pieces of Tekken's story, but it doesn't translate very well. And some characters don't really do anything. I mean, Anne is mentioned to be in the tournament, yet she doesn't even compete once. We see Nina fighting, but Anna just doesn't do anything. That was kind of bullshit. The sex scenes were fucking pointless. I don't know why they put them in there. I mean, you know, Leisure Suit Kazuya and all, but that's it. I mean, there's nothing really much to say about this. They just don't really fully utilize the material at hand. I mean, all I can recommend for this movie is the fight scenes themselves are okay. In comparison to Street Fighter, at least most of the characters you can recognize them. They're wearing their traditional gear, they look like what they're supposed to. They're not news reporters, or they're sumo wrestlers born in Hawaii where they should be from Japan. I mean, at least the characters are recognizable. And, you know, they're kind of played by the correct kind of like nationalities and shit. Jin was a bit of a weak character. He came across as a bit of a whiny, emo-y kind of thing to begin with, but that's about it. I mean, Heihachi was the best actor in the movie. I don't know the official names, we'll just call them by their character names. Overall, if you are like a die-hard Tekken fan, you are probably going to hate this. But if you just need like something with a couple of good fight scenes, then just go and find the fight scenes on YouTube. I mean, that's the only thing I can recommend about this movie. It is just a slap in the face to Tekken, and from what I understand, the guy who created Tekken fucking hates this movie, and now that I've finally seen this movie, guys, I don't fucking blame him one bit. DVD box should be appearing here because I'm actually on a physical copy. If you want to go and see this, I can actually give you the YouTube channel if you want to go and watch it. Link in the description down there. Give it a watch if you want to, but it's just another example of why video game movies should either be animated or a CG creation. Until next time, everybody, this has been Act 4 of Video Game Month. I have been Random. Take care, and I'll see you all in the near future. Peace.
Corporations took control, fighting over what remained.
So, how is that any different to real life now?